How is it going tonight? Oh, hope everybody out there is having a great night. Just wanted to sit down and nerd out with you, talk different things. I collect everything, it seems like, anyway. I collect comic books, sports cards, Garbage Pail Kids, toys, action figures, coins, just do a ton of stuff. And I just love it. I'm a big kid. I've been collecting for over 30 years, and I don't think I'll stop when I'm 95. It doesn't matter. I think being a nerd or geeking out or anything, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's how people like Stan Lee actually end up living as long as they do. I think that they hold on to that childlike mentality on a lot of levels. They can embrace their imagination and just have a good time with life. Um, and I think that's important for all of us to remember. Just have fun with whatever you're doing. Don't get so bogged down with crap. Enjoy life. And that's kind of what, I want to do is just share some of that stuff that I love with you guys. So, one of the things that I really enjoy that I've collected since, they first came out in the 80s was the Garbage Pail Kids cards. Love them. Just freaking love those little guys. Um, Obviously, the cards were the first thing that came out, and then they just spawned off to everything. It just exploded. Well, it's no different today. There's tons of merchandising out there, minikins. This is something that I got recently. I've only got three of them. I believe there's 12 of these guys right now out on Series 1. They're Garbage Pail Kids vinyl figures, kind of like the Pops. Um, First guy, Nasty Nick. Just awesome. Love the little guy. These things are amazing. How could you not have that in your collection, right? Next one that's always been one of my favorite figures or characters of the Garbage Pail Kids. TV Stevie. Look at that. That is just freaking amazing. And then Alligator. Uh, Another cool one. Early series Garbage Pail Kid cards, original. These just, they rock. I mean, you gotta love them, right? They're a mystery figure in the box, so you have a shot at, if you're really, really lucky, getting all 12 out of 12 boxes. But probably not going to go down that way. You're probably going to buy multiples. You could pick them up all on the internet. Probably be easier for you. Another toy that, it's not really a toy though. Another, it's a half scale Indo skull from the Terminator. I had this put away, forgot I had it, cracked open some boxes of stuff the other day, pulled it out and went, oh, damn, that thing is awesome. Loot Crate exclusive, freaking amazing. Another great thing that came out of the 80s, the Terminator, right? Everybody loves the Terminator. So, that is just an epically cool figure, vinyl, Indo skull, just an amazing piece. Um, I had talked about different things with you guys. One of the things was how much I enjoy horror related stuff, horror collectibles, horror shows. One of the shows I've really been enjoying lately is Ash versus Evil Dead. Oh my god, that is a hilarious freaking show. Over the top gore on certain situations cracks me up. Reminds me of the 80s show that came out, the Evil Dead and what have you. And dude, that movie or that show is awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. You will be just having a good old time. Okay. One of my buddies, my best friend over in my old hometown, he has probably one of the largest, if not the largest, collection of the main four horror icon figures coming out of the 80s. So we're talking Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, Leatherface, those guys, right? So this dude has an amazing collection. I mean, it's insane. It spawns like 3 rooms in his house, and it is just massive. And anything that is out there that is insanely hard to find, he's got it. And it's like just insane. Well, he gave me a tip, told me about a Parcel of Terror box. And this thing is on www.cryptocurium.com. It is a box, like loot crate type thing, and it's all horror related items. And the one for February looks freaking amazing. It's Freddy stuff. And so if you're into that, dude, check it out. Go online and definitely look into that. It's like 35 bucks, I think he told me, for that box, and there's a lot of awesome stuff in it. So just check it out. I talked about comic book speculation on my last video, and I was thinking about it, and so I figured I would help you guys out, get a comic book in your hands. One subscriber, if any of my subscribers will tell me how much I gave for the last 3 books that I showed, that I picked up, if you will tell me how much I paid for those, I will give you a copy of a book that I gave a spec tip on last video, X-Men number 8. This book will be going up in value in the near future, and I will be giving a copy away to you. It's not a huge book, I know. It's a freaking awesome cover. Let's look at that again. Awesome cover. You know, it's got a lot going on for it, and I told you in my last video what the significance is of this book, so I will give this to somebody that can tell me how much I paid for the 3 books I picked up last video. It was Defenders number 1, Spider-Man 99, and I believe it was Teen Titans number 43. So if you can tell me how much I gave for those 3 issues, I will give you that book. I will mail it to you. So make your comment. This video, couple of comic books that you guys need to be on the lookout for. Unfollow number 1. There's been a TV show option for it. You should be able to still find that in the wild, in some local comic shop, bargain bin, stuff like that. Pick it up. It's got some room to grow. It's already gone up a little bit on eBay and whatnot because of, people going after it already. Another one that I think has room to go up because of the whole female main characters in Spider-Man all seeming to, do great things. One of them is issue 20 from Marvel Knights Spider-Man, and that would be this book right here. This book features the first Mary Jane in Iron Man armor, so they could run with that. I know I did see something in the, Renew Your Vows issue. I believe they referred to her as Iron Mommy. So they're already trying to build on that character, because that's 2 appearances now. So with Spider-Gwen, Gwenpool, all that stuff working out, it's logical, right? And even if not, it's a great book. You can find it as low as $2 on eBay on occasion, but it averages out around $10 to $15 range. So it's a good pickup. Um, Sports cards. I definitely have been collecting sports cards for 30 something years. So I have a freaking mountain of cards. One of the things I always look at, as I mentioned last video, is who's shining during the playoffs. Because it's a great time to either, if you are a seller, you can move some of your excess players out during that time, during the playoff season and the Super Bowl, uh, so that you can either bring in some more money to throw into your other collections, or you can trade some stuff off, whatever. A couple of the players to look for: Chris Conley with the Chiefs. His rookie card was 2015. It goes between $1 and $50 on, that's about the generalized spread. So anything in between that. And look for cards like jersey cards, autograph cards. Those are going to be pretty hot. And so, stuff like that, sequentially numbered stuff, or serial numbered stuff, sorry. Those are always going to command a little more premium off of them. Christian Michael, Seattle running back, 2013 rookie card, $1 to $15. Had a pretty decent game last week. Marshawn Lynch, he's not going to see as much play time. They're kind of fed up with him and his performance lately. So Christian Michael may see a little bit more time on the field. Larry Fitzgerald, old guard, rookie card back in 2004. He has been just tearing it up with Carson Palmer this year. His cards go from $1 to $100. Look for stuff like Topps Chrome. If you can find refractors, stuff like that, that's your money cards right there. I've already seen the base Topps Chrome rookie card going for over $10 right now, and they were sitting in dollar bins or dollar boxes for the last couple of years. So easy to dig through that back card stock and find those guys. So look for that stuff. I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys have any comments for me, any kind of requests something you'd like to see, you want to hear about, I'll gladly, dig into that, talk to you about it. That's definitely what this is all about, right? Having fun, nerding out, just talking comics, cards, anything you can think of. Hell, I don't care if you want to talk about wrestling. Let's talk about it. Just ask me some questions. I've got a very broad base on that. Hell, I mentioned wrestling. Hold on a sec. Wrestling, right? So, if it's out there, I've either got it, collected it, or know about it, right? So, if you have questions, woo! Ric Flair, baby. If you've got questions, kick them my way. I'll definitely answer them. Oh man, these take me back. I haven't looked at these in a little while. I know it seemed funny and staged on that, but if you look behind there, you would see a giant mountain of stuff on a shelf or two, and you'd be like, oh damn. And I just kind of happened to catch a glimpse of it over there. Oh, Lex Luger. That's crazy, right? Z-Man. Well, guys, I'm going to sign off. You have a great night, and I will definitely talk to you again soon. Again, if you have any kind of questions for me, whatever, hit me up. Like the video, share it, subscribe, whatever. I'm going to start doing some stuff randomly. Get some free stuff to you guys out in your hands, so we can all nerd out together. So, have a great night. Talk to you again.